Hello again, it's Noob, and yes, you're watching my side channel, Side Noob, where I just have a bit of fun. It's just where I stick a load of weird content, where I might disassemble locks, look at lock toys, do MRE reviews like this one. And this was a mystery pack that I bought off eBay, and it's supposed to be like a 2 kilo pack or whatever, and it can contain anything from a number of different nationalities, armed forces. And I thought, oh cool, I'll get a bit of a mix bag, that'd be really good fun. And, well, they did do that, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I did open it up a little bit, but I haven't, honestly, it's because I didn't know what this was when it arrived, because I was expecting it to be lots of loose stuff, so I did open it up to go, what? Who sent me a big heavy box? And as soon as I saw what it was, I left it closed, so I looked no further than this packet here, which was loosened in there, which is some almonds. I love almonds, so we can try those. But that's about as far as I got, and you'll see why in a minute. So we will do a taste test. We've got some Russian. So I think these are possibly Polish. It doesn't really say. This is Russian biscuits, I think, but I could be wrong. Again, forgive me, I'm not entirely sure. But wow, look at the end date on these, 2025. So yeah, definitely good ration MRE type things. What else is loose in here? Just some extra stuff I don't need, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't really want sort of matches and refreshing towelettes and some those, like, is it hexamine blocks, that little camping stoves. So it wasn't really where I was going with that. But what else is here? Oh yeah, your classic heat stuff up pouch, add water, throw stuff in. Again, I mean, it is all stuff that goes in MREs and 24-hour MREs and things. I get it, but yeah, a little bit disappointed it's not a load of mixed food, because the main thing in here, which is pretty obvious when I opened it up, you can see I haven't opened it up very far. It's this. I don't even know what menu it is, but I recognise the box straight away as being a French MRE, which is menu 6. Now, I think I've tried. I'm just looking at my channel listing at the moment, and I've done number 3, and I've done number 9. So, look, at the very least, we've got something to try with a couple of extras. But what do you get in this? So this is a French one. These are really very good. It's actually in date, which is rare for me. But yeah, we've got chili con carne, tuna ginger salad, duck pate, amazing. Soup, milky dessert. Okay. Potage is probably a better one. Sweet salt biscuits, coffee tea chocolate, isotonic drinks, fruit jellies, jam, tissues, reheating stuff. Okay, well, let's get in. So, I'm not going to do the tea, coffee, isotonic drinks. I've covered off enough of these French menus that my thoughts are not going to change over how bland those drinks are. So we're going to skip the drinks and just go on to the actual food. But let's see what we actually get in here. I'll do this as a little supplement in a minute, so then go over here. Right. I remember these being good. We can ignore all the horrible coffees and teas for now. Yeah, go check out my other French MRE reviews if you want to know how gross these are. But this, yep, the classic one. So we have like salt biscuits, cereal biscuits, like a breakfast style ones, and then chocolate ones for fun. I don't know if I've ever had the chocolate ones before. Kind of cool. Nougat's always awesome. I want to try that again. This is an apricot cereal bar, like an energy bar, I think. And I don't think I've tried this particular brand, but the French normally do pretty good quality chocolate, so that's interesting. Tissues, I'll keep those. Actually very handy to just have to carry around. We can ignore the little stove. It's kind of, I do like these, but we're not going to cook on it, so. What else do we have? This is, what on earth is that? Dried prunes? I like dried prunes. I wasn't expecting that though. I genuinely really like dried prunes, but I wasn't expecting like a tin that rattles. That's very odd. Duck pate. Commando bar coffee. Ah, these, I will try it for you, but I hate these. And the same one, oh no, the pate de fruit. These are normally really nice. These are like just fruit paste ones. They're so good. I don't know how to make this, but I will. Basically, 1/4 litre of water and this. So I'm going to make that up first. So you need to have like well, this looks like a mess tin. The ones that go around a water bottle. Then you add that, and it says you add water at 70 degrees, and then add the thing. So that's what we're going to do. I'll make a hot milky pudding, and then in a minute, when I warm up all the food, we have another isotonic drink, which we'll ignore, some jam, which we'll put on the sweet crackers, and this is what I'm looking forward to. So this is where the strength of the French rations come in. These are normally amazing. So imagine that this is to be eaten cold, and this one is something which you can warm up, and I will warm this up because I might put it back in a tin just for aesthetics, but I'm quite excited. These are normally really, really good. Right, back in a second. So I warmed everything up, and I can't find any milky pudding. Clearly I'm an idiot, because I could have easily have figured out that this potage was actually pottage, a soup, just a nice vegetable soup. Nothing wrong with that at all. But where's the milky pudding? What does that even mean? Is it one of these? I don't know. I couldn't find anything. Also, I noticed this spoon, which did come with another pack, it seems to be made of fibres. So I don't know whether it's like bamboo or avocado stone or apple, or there's a whole load of other kind of natural ingredients they can use for like plastic replacements, but I don't know. So where do we start? Breakfast stuff. So let's start with the, I'm actually looking forward to this, the muesli. It's rolled oats and grains with chocolate. You add water, it's got milk powder in there already, so let's give that a go. It is so good, so nice. I mean, that is, oh, the chocolate bits are so good. It's so full of chocolate and grains. That's a great start. It's got to be a 9. Yeah, it's got to be a 9. It's just so good. Okay. What else is breakfasty? So clearly some sweet breakfast biscuits, which I'm assuming, got to find the right ones. That's chocolate. That's the ones. So some like fibrous breakfasty biscuit type things. And then we've got to put some of our apricot jam. Who doesn't like apricot jam? It is just so nice. And we'll give that a big old smear like that. And we'll have that go. This is probably going to be pretty good, actually. Yeah. Biscuits have that slightly chemically smell and taste in on their own, but I found that before in ration packs. I don't know why. It's probably some kind of preservative. So we'll come to the biscuits later in terms of reviews. Let's try a couple of these cereal bars. So this is the Isotar apricot. Look at that, very dense. That looks like nothing apricot has ever seen in its life. What does that even look like? It looks like a flapjack made out of oat dust. It's oh, okay. It doesn't taste anywhere near as bad as it looks, or feels, or smells. Oh, it's a pineapple. Oh no, it's like greasy pineapple doing an impression of an apricot. I mean, that's not. Yeah. Out of 5, that gets a 2. Edible, would eat, but I'll leave chocolate till last. It's quite overpowering. Nougat or nugget. Nugget It's nougat, the tea is silent. Not the way you drink it. Get it? Because you drink the tea like loudly. So here we go. So, oh, nice and chewy. Look at that. That's really chewy. Let's look at that texture again. That doesn't want to come apart at all. Wow, look at this. So that's really chewy nougat. So get it going. You know what? It's fine. But anybody in France will tell you there's infinitely better nougat. That's a 2, that's a 3. We're going up in order like this. Oh wow. Well, it's got some staying power. My goodness. Let's go on to this pâté de fruits. Much nicer, look at that. It's like a vintage jelly sweet. For those of you who know, for Americans who aren't aware, we call what you call Jello jelly, but we also preserve it for candies or sweets like this, which are jellies, which are a lot firmer. We have something called York fruits, which are very similar to this. You know what? Yeah. It's like a York fruit pastel. That's an easy 4. Easy 4. That goes up here. Oh God, I don't want to try this. Why is it even camouflage? Like nothing else is camouflage. Like everything else looks like you could buy it in a supermarket. But this is like just so try hard. Bar Commando. I mean, this is just made of despair and chalk, isn't it? Look at that. That is just vile. It's so dense. Oh, it's not as powdery as you think. It's a bit chewy. It's got a bit. Can you see it squishing? But I don't really don't. 0. There's somebody out there who's this. Oh no, and I love everything. There's somebody out there who's like, these Bar Commandos are the nicest thing I've ever tried in my life. They are vile. Oh, please be better. Mon Banner Chocolate. Made in France. Come on. France is amazing for food. We desperately need them to show how good with their chocolate. Get a nice big, nice snap. Good temper. Oh wow, it's so crispy. Okay, it's very dark. But we know that because it says dark on it, or noir. Yeah. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but that's an easy 4 as well. So I would say these 3, eat. These ones, avoid if you can. But hey, in an emergency situation, I would so be eating these still. Right. Other breakfasty things. Prunes, vaguely breakfasty, would you say? I love these things. Oh yeah, they're like giant raisins. Oh, such a bad reputation. I don't know why. They're genuinely one of the nicest dried fruits. Don't eat too many. You'll find out why if you do. So I'll just keep to 2 because I could smash that entire pot. 5 out of 5. Love prunes. Delicious. Anything else? No. Okay, so go on to snacks. Snacks then. I'm just going to sneak another one of these. So nice. So snacks, I think we're going to go for some soup and some duck pate. A nice lunch. So soup's had time to rest, thicken up a little bit. Very thin. Well, not thin. There's not many chunks in the soup, is there? That's about as chunky as you get. So I'm going to try that spoonful. So what though? Because of the herbs, it tastes a bit more fresh than you'd expect, actually. Surprisingly nice. Out of 5? 3.5. I mean, it's instant soup, so I'm never going to get much higher, but it's good. So, just going to pop these relatively sweet biscuits to one side and grab the salt biscuits. Hopefully they won't taste as chemically. And this will be good for these three things here. So, let's try some duck pate, which I am a big fan of. Love pates. And the French know what they're doing when it comes to this stuff. And this is like a roulette, so it's more like meaty flakes. So I'm really, really holding out it's going to be good. Oh, you know what? I threw the coffee tea pack to one side. I'm hoping there's a little bit of salt, or pepper, which go amazing with this roulette or relay. What have we got? We've got some pink daddies and some pepper. Amazing! Oh yeah, we've got to get some pepper on. I'm going to put some on the chili as well. Why not? Pepper. We don't need any daddy tablets. I've already got 2 kids. Here we go. A bit of salt. Yeah, I know. I should try it first, but yeah, sue me. Nah. Yeah, that biscuit's terrible. You know what? And it didn't need salt, so yeah. Let's try whatever this is. Looks like it's got caraway seed in it. Quite popular in Germany and further east. Not a big fan of caraway, but I reckon it'll go alright. Where's the pepper? Clearly we've just decided we don't need any more salt on this. Probably because it's highly salted for the preservatives. Okay. The biscuit's infinitely nicer. So far, St George's, your biscuits are terrible. But the duck roulette, easy 4 out of 5 again. Now, tuna and ginger. Never tried that combination. That absolutely looks like cat food, but it could be nice. Let's stick our fork in, have a look underneath. Now it looks 1% less like cat food. Okay, I'll just go for it, Ash. Oh no. No. I mean, the grains in there, these are lovely. That tuna with all its flavouring and the ginger, it weirdly. Let's try those grains here. Yeah, that's really nice. That tuna is very strong. It tastes more like pilchards. And I'd eat it if I had to. But that to me, with the ginger, which does not work in this context with tuna, that's a 1. Yeah, that's a 1. Sorry. Wow, that's the first one out of all the French MREs I've had that I've not liked. These grains and things in here, amazing, really nice. But that tuna is so strong, so overpowering, the ginger does not work. Right, on to our main course, and then the other chocolate biscuits we're putting. Let's give it a stir. It looks alright. This is the chilli. Let's give it a go. Lots of nice things in here. Sweet corn, peppers, I'm assuming beef. It looks good too. Smells nice. Smells spicy. Compared to that, it's like a whole different world. Like, seriously, this is good. A bit of spice. Got some nice spices in there. Yeah. If they had some rice or something else to go with these instead of just the biscuits, even better. But 4.5. That is good. Like, really good. Generally nice stuff. Yeah. You got to bear in mind, this is tinned, and it's really tasty. And finally, because we have to, let's see if these are any better. Those biscuits are awful. Let's try these. How do they smell like? Still smell weird, the chocolate ones. Are they out of date? No, they just taste like diesel. Just horrible. No. Oh, these biscuits are a 1. I'm sure I've tried them before and they've not been this bad. The last couple of times, they've just not been nice. So, if you got this menu, which is menu number 6, I don't think it stands up very well to a lot of the other menus, but you could just... This is not nice, so that goes away. These biscuits, awful, they can go away. That Commando bar should never be seen in existence ever again. The isotar, bearable, but you know, only in an emergency. But what you see in front of you here is all really high quality stuff, and definitely worth your time. All of it's good. Like, I can't really choose a favourite. It's all genuinely very good. The least good is probably the nougat, but it's still good, right? But the rest, yeah, I'm going to finish this up now, and I'll see you all next time.